Amongi, one or the other, from Sao Paulo, Brazil. He's down on the turf. He's all right. Contact coming from Brendan Walsh. Free kick for the Rams. These two teams are always very physical with one another. Headed up in the air, and Hansman with the save for the Vikings. Hansman with his second straight start. Hansman sends a long ball intended for Vandalton Xavier. Headed up in the air by the Rams first. Bodies everywhere. They'll play it back to their goalkeeper, who is Joseph Sturzo, a junior from Lowell, Mass. Hansman on the other end is a senior. Shot from De Silva for the Vikings goes behind the net, and it's a goal kick for the Rams. Tapped out by James Melly. Ball into the center, it dribbles itself out. It's going to be a good chance for Cameron Lau. Turned back towards the sideline and out. Play to Cena. Cena long pass cut off by Walsh. O'Toole dribbles across midfield with a defender on him. Loses the defender as he stops. Plays to Walsh. Long ball. Davis is the intended target. Too far out in front of him. There'll be a goal kick. Brendan Davis, the forward, transferred last year. Working the near side of the field this half. One of the better goal scorers for the Vikings. Their front line is very tough to deal with. Davis and Xavier in the middle, a transfer this year. He's the leading goal scorer on the team. And you got O'Toole on the far side and De Silva in the mix. Vikings have good talent at all three levels. Handball called from the official in the middle. Officials sporting the purple today. Champagne has a lot of time. Santos de la Silva took that one in a bad spot, was able to play on, then lost it, but a whistle goes in the favor of Framingham State. Walsh trying to lead Xavier. Well played by the defense. Mark Ray. O'Toole across midfield. Looking for Xavier. It gets through. It's on his foot, but he lost it.
Referee,
from behind. Referee not happy about the tackle either. Getting in the face of Xavier. You could hear the contact.
This isn't college soccer, right?
Cena.
You didn't get the ball there?
Salem State alumni that have gathered along the fence don't like the call. You could see that coming the whole way.
Hey!
Had it taken away again after a nice little run with it.
Bring out the card. He's upset. Bring out the card. Yeah, back up. Oh, cara. Eu pensei o cara pensou o jogo. Puceta.
Hansman comes way out of the net for the free kick. Alvarez slicing through, leading Xavier.
Yeah, I like that, Jair. Come on, Papa.
Really nice touch passing between Silva and Alvarez. Eyes are on them, and Xavier scooted through. Ball just a little too far in front of him. But the Vikings look poised and focused here today. And these two teams really battle it out year in, year out. Not sure they're too fond of one another. That's the way in all sports across the board between the Vikings and Framingham State. Cena with the stop. Dribbles up, full speed. Give and go, back to him. Taken away by Senra, knocked away at least. Hemmingson steps in for it. Now turned back by Walsh. They're looking to pass back.
Nice pass,
in the box. And it will be a Vikings throw in. And the bench loving it. No, goal kick, excuse me.
Brendan Davis, 6 is so small, but you're going to have so much fun on this side. I think he weighs 105 pounds, soaking wet.
Headed right up midfield, out of bounds for a throw in. Beneath the Vikings bench, it'll be Senra to do it. One more time for Dylan. And they turn it over. Bryce Borletto-McCray kept working his way up the sideline. Ref moves it back in front of his bench for the throw-in. Just about 10 minutes into the game, scoreless. Cena looking to lead Hemmingson. Everybody kind of paused. It was a one-hopper for Hansman. O'Toole working the sideline against Malmongi.
Get him up, Aaron!
It's a windy afternoon. We have rain in the forecast. Good steal by Alvarez. Up to Xavier. He's not going to get there. Clear on the sideline, but stays inbound. So O'Toole and Walsh.
Space.
Gets tripped up just outside the box. And here's going to be a prime opportunity for the Vikings. Senra and Xavier talk it over.
The last of it!
Four-man wall in front of them.
10, referee, that's not 10!
Mata!
They do look close.
Pick your spot.
Neil and Senra's father has an argument. Senra will take it, tries to curl it in. And it's over the crossbar into the practice net, and that doesn't count. That obviously the best chance of the half for either team. Undefended opportunity. Vikings steal it away. Have possession right back. Senra, center pass to Xavier. He couldn't get it off his foot. Cena looks up. Finds Hemmingson. Leading for Holt. But taken away by Melly.
That's a big boy!
Cool, showing off toughness.
That's a big boy, Aaron!
Pushing Malmongi out of the way. Winning the 50-50 ball, and now Cena takes it from Walsh. Touch pass back to Cena from Hemmingson is short, and Alvarez with it. He's dancing around. Finds Senra. Vikings cross the field.
Davies is coming. Davies, go ahead.
Davies.
Brennan, go ahead, Brennan. Go ahead.
Morgan defending. Davis flips it on net. Far post. Back towards Davis. Off the head of Xavier. And Xavier was there, and can't believe he missed an opportunity. The defender with him. It was headed away from the net instead of the direction Xavier was hoping into the net.
Nice, Dylan!
Vikings are pressuring though. Have made Sturzo work a few times here in the first half. Sturzo played at Chelmsford High School.
Hey!
The Rams are coached by Dean Nichols, who's barking some things out to his team from the sideline. Santos De Silva gets pushed, and he goes down, and something just happened to De Silva. He is hurt.
Oh, come on.
You can see him take a hop step. Not sure what happened. Looks like he's grabbing his ankle. He'll be all right if he's going to stomp it out like that.
Hey! Open.
Just never know with the turf nowadays when people come up on that sort of with a hop like that. See so many common injuries, knee injuries on turf. Senra gets tripped up.
Go to Melly!
Turn! Keep it coming!
Alvarez from the center circle looks long for Xavier. It's over his head, and he's offsides anyway.
Jair, single ball.
We played 15 minutes. We're scoreless. Crossing pass to Davis.
Get there for him.
And nobody can get there. He was in a foot race with Lachlan Forgan. Also played at Chelmsford. He and Sturzo teammates, both juniors.
Relax.
So was High School Little McRae. Great juniors from Chelmsford High School.
Yes, sir.
Vikings have James Melly and Eamon Boumediene, who played together at Drayton. Some contact that spins Lean Cena down to the ground. Wally Hunane and Ferreira, the goalie, spent a year together at Salem High School of New Hampshire. It's always the case. It's always fun for kids to continue their careers after high school, playing together in college. Here's a chance for Cena. He flips it. Centers looking for a header. He finds Dylan Senras. It's not the head he was looking for. Near side. Whew. Good footwork by Kawan Gomes. That blast blocked.
Nice ball, G. Good job, balls.
For Framingham State, number 2, Cameron Lau. He's right at midfield. He's a local kid from Swampscott. Remember him the last few years being on the roster. And do some play-by-play broadcasting for Marblehead High School, and I believe I remember him playing against Marblehead in high school.
Good shot, Tina. Good shot. Good shot. Next year.
Shot from the middle, not very dangerous from Framingham State. Easy to pick up by Hansman.
Open.
We play on. Some palms in the air. Who will strike first?
Doesn't know what to do.
Both teams with a couple chances. Dean
What are you
Nichols
doing?
not happy with the play from his offense right now. Yelled out, "What are we doing?" As the Rams turned it over back to the Vikings without much of a battle.
Yeah, Walt, you like
Fight
that?
put up by the Vikings on that possession.
That's the ball, Walt.
Now there's a lot of space over there for Flynn to work with.
Sample! You sample!
Looks like Xavier's onside, but Sturzo slides in and secures the bag,
Lock it out, boys.
as the kids say nowadays.
Yeah, get on, little boy.
Taken away by Alvarez.
Good little boy.
Now
Go,
Walsh
Brendan, go,
crosses
Brendan.
midfield with some space. Has his eyes on Xavier.
Who's with them? Who's with them?
Xavier trying to turn the corner, puts a little pass up in front of the net. And Sturzo dives on it. Reed Silva, the closest Viking to the play. Couldn't get there before Sturzo. If the pass had a little more oomph on it, maybe.
On him!
But it was a tough corner to turn for Vanny. The best he could there. Quite a difficult angle to get a shot off of.
Jump in.
Or off of, I should say.
Yeah, good touch.
Davis.
AG, get a sub, AG.
Go down. Need a sub kick. Go down.
That was a quick theft for Davis, or a quick reception. Foot to foot. Turned back to the Rams. Across midfield, they don't have numbers. More back for the Vikings. Walsh and Flynn in there. They're able to cause enough trouble to turn it back up to Aaron O'Toole and the Vikes. And he runs into the defense, and they take it away. Offsides. Jack Holt a step too deep.
Stretch your belly. Right here, belly. This side.
James Melly
Right here,
triggers
get
the
back on the ball,
restart.
Papa. Get back on the ball.
O'Toole flips it off his head perfectly to Xavier. Gets a shot away and blasts it
Okay.
from his knee to his foot.
Hey.
Showing off his talent and his strength. His superhuman strength on that one.
Yes, sir.
Yep, he's gone. He's gone. Yep, he's gone.
Someone's run. Someone's there.
O'Toole crosser behind the net.
Hey. Hey. That's a good play. Hey. Stop right there.
Even game so far. We've played 22 minutes.
17. 17. 17. Hey. The closest man.
Both these teams with 4 wins and 2 losses. The Vikings have played one more game. They have a tie. Vikings have won 3 of their last 5 games. They're 3-1-1 in their last 5. Coming off a loss, it's a good spot for them to bounce back. Here's Xavier leaving it for Alvarez, and Alvarez, he's got to run harder to the ball than that. There was a lot of space there. Alvarez could ever get to the ball.
Go.
Yeah, that's a little boy.
Davis moves through.
Close. Take him, man. Take him. Yes.
O'Toole gets to the end line. Somehow that deflects and stays inbounds, and it was a play for Sturzo to make. How did that happen? Here comes Hemmingson in transition. Pass by everybody.
Good tackle.
The intended target was Cena. He was about 5 to 7 yards ahead of that pass. It was even behind Alvarez, who was probably 3 yards behind Cena.
Jair, good ball, Papa. Get back on the ball, Jair, now.
Close.
Rain has begun. It's very light.
Nice.
Center and ball. De Silva for a shot there, and it deflected off of the Rams and out. So we'll have our first corner kick of the afternoon, and it goes to the Vikings. And let's see what they can do with it. They are very, very good.
Now make sure we sit now. Entrar, you Dylan.
Walsh sends it. Great ball, back post, off of O'Toole's head. Sent out by Rhodes. Not happy with his exit pass. It was kept in by Laval. Senra centers it. It's on a hop. Keeper Sturzo yells out for it, and his defense clears away for him. It was too secure.
Right to us, bro. Good pass. Gran bola, filho. Gran bola.
Yes, good job,
Walsh
Walsh.
turns back near side of it. Gomes steps in, makes a nice play for the visitors. Really good crowd this afternoon, despite the forecast being poor.
Okay. What is that?
A tackle from behind sets up Xavier. He's fighting the defender, trying to get it off his foot.
Well
Rolls
done,
out of bounds, and it's a corner kick.
Well done.
The Rams well represented by their fan base here today as well. This is the corner that the Vikings are more dangerous from, and that has a lot to do with it being Dylan Senra's side. Dylan, probably one of the better corner kick takers in the conference, puts this one in the air. It's very long over everybody, and O'Toole is able to keep it in. Kicked out by Cena.
Close the ball, Dylan.
Dylan's dad has some advice for him. He's the other voice you hear predominantly today. Dylan in his senior season. Not sure if he'll get a fifth year because of the COVID situation that everybody has. You never know nowadays how many years these kids are going to have in school. They'd love to have him back for one more. And Davis has to be offsides. He hit the post anyway.
Hey, BD, that's a good run, though.
We challenge that?
Who's that?
Throwing for the Vikings at midfield as that was a poor clear. Headed down, still play within the box. Down to the end line. Alvarez just threw Borletto McCrae to the turf.
Come on, Johnny, that's too easy.
Sent upfield, Cena rises up for it. And ball in the bow. That's Cameron Lau who steps in on the play. They wanted a handball from Cena. Referee waves it off.
I'm pretty sure you saw that.
Flips up off the field, landed out of bounds. Corner kick. And this referee is an extremely demonstrative referee.
You're wrong. Throw some hair, bro.
With his body language. And you can tell vocally too. He will go right back at the players. And he will step in on them with no fear. Seems to be a man who loves to be in control. Ooh, that one rips through a few bodies. It's going to be playable just outside the box. Up with Xavier. Looks like it hit his arm. It's flipped up towards Huntsman, and he makes the save. That first one was dangerous. That ball sliced off the corner kick. Blew a few bodies and landed right in the middle of the net.
Go ahead, BD.
7, get big 7, get big 7.
Yes, copy!
De Silva on the back of the ex-Big Blue player. Wow. The Rams keep the ball.
Did you catch it?
Right back to Hemmingson as he was looking for Gomes initially. And that is blasted out of play.
We'll take the throw. We'll take the
The
throw.
Rams like the effort by Hemmingson. That's Carl wearing 12. And that is a big turf burn that he just revealed to everybody on his hip after that one. Gustav wears 9, Carl wears 12. Brothers from Copenhagen. Hemmingson is a junior and Gustav is sophomore.
Hey, George, can you touch his
Just
George?
like Carl, his high school was the American International.
Yes! Hey, whoa!
Ex-Viking playing against the Vikings today. And another corner kick set up by the aggressive play of the Vikings offense. There's Senra's second chance at a corner. I assume going to try to put less on this one than the first one, but everybody's lined up for the back post or a rush from there. Big time spinner, punched out by Sturzo, and then cleared out by Brian Penny.
That's a warning, 23.
Help us out, guys. I'll look it up. Come on, Kyle. Support Kyle.
That's fine.
Vikings ball, near sideline throw in. Good challenge by the defender Forgan.
Go program here somewhere.
Throw into Pachillo.
Ball again!
Off of Forgan, corner kick.
Come on, Dylan, make it good, buddy. Come on.
Dale, tem que ser duro. I like the George that
Number 10, Wally Hunane is the man right in front of the goal. Senra looking for Hunane, dives for it. Wow. They reward another corner kick. I'm not sure Hunane ever touched the ball. And what are we doing here? Hunane is clearly trying to screen Sturzo. Forgan's shoving him around. Ref finally takes control of that situation. Here's the ball, punched away by Sturzo.
one more, kid.
They'll do it again. 3 chances here for
Get that
Senra.
driven, Dylan, driven.
Now 5 opportunities for him. Near post, headed out. Alvarez steps in. So does Cena. He wins the ball. His momentum keeps carrying him forward, but it's played by Flynn. Back to Melly. Vikings get out of trouble. Excuse me, the Rams get out of trouble. Sticky situation with 3 straight corner kicks for Senra, and you give them that many opportunities. Surprised that they didn't cash in on it. Cena looking to his flanker left. Taken away. Pachillo slides. After being tackled down. Ball won back by the Rams.
Encouraged by the fans. It doesn't happen.
Goal kick coming for Huntsman and the Vikings.
Hustle 13. Way to get back there. Especially your day when you were a freshman.
Yeah, 13. This guy's a headband. I'm not too worried about it. Go at him, okay?
Yeah, it's funny. The first time I met Rafa, he doesn't remember. I was a senior in high school.
The last time 6 touched the ball. We're begging to touch the ball, huh? You know what it feels like still?
I know you don't.
Right here, bro.
I was just saying.
You need one? You look tired, man.
But you knew you were down here, though. I did. Well, I was actually.
Yeah, keep going.
I was on school. I was originally going west coast.
Skied by Cena.
Up, Jair.
Yeah, what is that? You have to be our freshman year. We beat
Get
West
back
Coast.
6. Go ahead, buddy.
We beat 4.
Almost. Yeah.
Tapino with the initial lead pass, and then it's off of him out of bounds. Exactly 10 minutes left to play here in the first half. We are still scoreless.
$50. 50. Brendan will pay for it. My name is Brendan LeBlanc.
Come on, you got some shit back on? No. Can't tell.
Another corner coming. Again, off Forgan, out of bounds.
Yeah. Jai, Kawan! Ciao, Kawan!
Corner from Senra. Punched out by Sturzo. Oh, and Flynn and Walsh collide. Miscommunication there.
That's fine. Put it back in. Now!
Go 15. Oh, good ball!
Davis with the header.
I love it, I love it.
Wrong direction. Back to the sideline. Good setup.
Let's go, Salem!
LaBelle. Far post. And it goes out of bounds off of Hunain.
Oh, yeah.
LaBelle making plays on both sides of the field. Just step in and take that one away.
Go get it one day,
Rams
Papa.
back with it on the other side.
Go, Papa!
Here's Lau.
Father!
Play to De Pina. Back out to Hemmingson. And he's pushed down by Hunain from behind. And this is going to be a pretty good spot for the Rams here. Just under 7 minutes. Oh, play it quick. Lau to Cena. Couldn't get a fast shot off. Pass slices through. Right idea for Goins. Couldn't get there though. Huntsman going to start right from the end line. What a kick. Bounces past the defender, past everybody. Sturzo comes way out to play it. Michael Tavares is threatening for the Vikings. He's in there now, replacing Xavier on that front line. He's only been in a couple minutes. Had a chance. The goalie was first to it. Sturzo has been active. He's been had to be aware and made all the saves so far. The Vikings have put a lot of pressure LaBelle with the nice play. The Vikings fans and team are fired up about it.
Go on, there's not
that's a yellow
supposed to be
card,
two
sir.
balls, man.
Yellow card,
Go on.
Go on, you know that.
Looks like an illegal throw by LaBelle as they play on.
Valley, good ball.
Chest trap by Forgan. Played back to midfield. Under 5 to play in the first half. Set at the top. These two teams are going to battle it out. They have. Here's Hunain. Top of the box. Out of reach of Boumediene. Long pass from Cena. Huntsman's going to be able to get there. Blasts it back upfield. Despite the zeros on the scoreboard, there's been a great pace to this first half. Here's Hunain, a long shot. Sail.
That's so bad.
And chances on both sides. Neither team has really outright dominated the other, which is good. Sets up for a fun second half as well. Trying to tell people there are fun 0-0 games and there are bad 0-0 games, and this is one of the fun ones. These two teams are always in for an exciting game. No different here this afternoon. The rain has basically held off, which is really nice. Hopefully it stays that way. Looks like people are ready for it.
You guys did to us, man. Don't give me that look.
It's tough. Where'd you get that? Yeah. Marshall? Send me the link after the game, yeah?
Oh, just off the reach of the Pina.
Come on, Nine, don't look at your player like that. It's your fault.
Really nice setup pass by Hemmington. The Pina probably wears about a size 12 shoe. That was needed to be about wear a 13 size cleat, and he would have had that one. It was just off his foot. 2:45 left. The first 45. Vikings come near side with it. Slash Tello from behind. Chillo battling hard with his teammate. Throw in for the Rams. Forgan with the throw in, too far for its intended target. Forgan is from Australia before playing at Chelmsford, like we mentioned earlier. A lot of internationally born players on this team. A challenge all the way to the end line by Tavares, and it ends up being a goal kick. They have a player from Morocco, Australia, Haiti, Cape Verde, Denmark, Guatemala, 5 from Brazil, India, and England. And did I mention Denmark? We did, but I'm not sure if in that one. That's so cool. That's a team that really defines the word team right there.
1 minute remaining in the first half.
Bringing a group of players or people from all different backgrounds together for one ultimate goal. Pretty sure that is the definition of team. Very cool to see. Corner late here in the half. 45 seconds on clock. Headed out by Cena.
Good time. Yes, sir.
That one skims off one of the defender's head. That should be a goal kick. No? I guess it didn't hit him. It looked like it did. But no argument from the Vikings. 10 seconds left. This is going to bring us down to half.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Pass midfield for a ball. We'll get this picked up as you can hear it. That comes to the end of the first half. Finish line. We are underway. As Alvarez starts it off. Sends it upfield. And a foul called. 10 seconds into the half. And the referee says something to him. You're not going to start that today or something like that? Or, not sure. Maybe they have history. Bagney up to the Vikings defense with the first touch, and Labau gets shoved, and that'll even up the whistles here in the second half. Huntsman sends it deep. Off the back of Xavier, down to O'Toole. Aaron backs himself into the corner. Defended by Malmongi. Walsh, long throw. O'Toole called for another push, and you can see more conversation between him and the lead official. I didn't see much of a push there. It's a pretty good play. I thought that Walsh may have gone over the out of bounds line on the throw-in. He was very close to that. But had that been a clean play, O'Toole's header was really well done. Off the throw-in, headed up and out of bounds. Hard header off of Pachillo. And it'll roll out. Yep, out right at the scorer's table. Played 3 minutes here in the second half, and we've had more whistles than anything else. Long low kick sent back the direction it came. There's a long one from Alvarez, but played there first by Champagne. Oh, a short-range shot.
19, go to work, 19.
Blocked right away. De Silva had a chance. Now here's Walsh, slices through. That might have caught the toe of Van Elton Xavier, but it finds its way to Sturzo. Sturzo will roll it out. Champagne, long drive past midfield. Henderson comes near side. Mamongi,
Going left, he's going left.
the freshman,
Going left.
with some fans in the stands, has it kicked away. Mamongi mixing it up with Senra, senior and freshman, going at it there in the corner. Mamongi from Woburn High School. Like to say, boy, to Ben. Too many of the Brazilian selection today.
Take your out. Hey, he was watching. That's how. Get back.
Back and forth they go here. Nice toe trap right in front of the camera by Walsh.
Oh, good. Walk it off, walk it off.
But then Melly sends it out of bounds. Not sure what the plan was there from James. Up the sideline. Xavier. No no numbers for the Vikings. They'll back it out. Try to find better position on the near side of the field. Here's Zuleta.
Big boy.
Center is black and blocked. It'll be a corner kick. Center yells out the play there you're going to run. I won't give it away. You can probably hear it though. Corner from Walsh. In the air. Punched out. Or across. And Zuleta missed. Cena made that save much more difficult for his goalie than it was going to be. Without him there, he probably would have just been able to catch it cleanly. The punch went the wrong direction. It may have deflected off Sturzo's fist and then off of Cena, and that's why it went to the far side of the box instead of outwards. Kelly sent it forward. Walsh and Champagne meet. Shoulder to shoulder there. Walsh able to fight through it. Now Cena comes into the play, takes the ball away. But it goes right to Zuleta. Sends it across, looking for Xavier. Headed out. O'Toole stops it. O'Toole rips it. And it's wide. Not sure he knew where he was lined up.
Pressure!
Good pressure by the Vikings.
Long ball! Second ball.
And Flynn lets that one roll all the way to Huntsman. Great job by Flynn boxing out the attacker, Jack Holt, with the run on net. A lot of hand fighting on the far sideline, and it comes to an end with a push from Alvarez. And I think things finally boiling over for Kawan Gomes, who's been talked to, I would say, by, that's a nice way to put it, by the fans for the Vikings in the first half. And then shoved around a bit as well. And the freshman didn't take lightly to that one on the far sideline, nor would I have. And I know the Vikings players wouldn't either if they were in that situation. A lot of contact. Quick shot, blocked by Melly. Zuleta with a lot of space. He's got time to look around. Surveys the field. Sturzo way out of the net to play it. Alvarez the closest to it. No, Shimi De Silva the closest to it. O'Toole trying to shake his defender, lost it. Flex maintained possession. Back to O'Toole. Here's a shot. That's blocked by Lau. The Rams are on the move. Turned away by Michael Flynn. That gets a round of applause from the crowd. It was going to be a 2-on-2 on that attack. Flipped into the middle, good ball. O'Toole's there first. It doesn't go anywhere off his header or off Zuleta's foot. Still alive. Senra, short pass to O'Toole, and they're going to escape. De Silva. Stays with it. Walsh pokes it to Senra. Xavier looks to shoot from long range. Has it blocked mid-box. Oh my goodness. Nobody's going to agree with that one. Very light push from Walsh terminates the possession for the Vikings. Matt Correa is heated on the sideline. The referee's going to go all the way over to him to calm him down. And you know he's going to get real close. The referee is a close talker.
How much you guys pay the ref? Come on, ref! Let's see how much you guys pay him. The linesman
Probably
should be
knows
working
what
this game.
the referee had for breakfast now. In his face like that. Right at the top of the box. Off Holt's head. Cena dribbles into space. He shoots. It's wide. They put it off the bases. It's on the inside of its foot. Really hope one of these teams can find the back of the net soon. This might be it right here. Davis to Xavier. And it's picked up by Sturzo. Lays out for it and secures it. Challenging play against the top goal scorer for the Vikings. But with the effort these two teams are giving out, you hate to see this game end in a tie. Especially 0-0. But they should be rewarded for their efforts here this afternoon. Hopefully one team will be. Cough, cough. Hopefully it's the home team. It has been a battle here and scoreless all the way through. Sturzo's been fantastic. Huntsman has been great when he's had to make saves, which has not been as often as Sturzo.
Oh, ball, take space. Let's go.
Senra right at midfield.
There you go. Oh, ball.
We play on as Holt goes down.
Hey, you already know enough calls. You're back, and you're back.
Definitely been some soft calls and some ones that look like they should be no doubters not called. Here's the chance up in front. Xavier just misses, flips off his foot and over the net. Set up by Davis. And that was it. That was almost it. Exactly what they're looking for. Xavier, middle box, right in front of the goal mouth. Couldn't finish. Played over 15, almost 16 minutes here in the second half. We're going on over an hour, scoreless in the game. Almost broken right there by Vandleton Xavier. Xavier with 4 goals on the season. Looking for number 5, and he's offsides. Here's Walsh, deep in the corner. Gets it by his defender, cut off by Champagne. Out to Zuleta, from about 25 out, plays it to Davis. Davis gets it around his defender, and it's headed out twice. Excellent play by the defense for the Rams. That's over the head of Xavier. He lets it go through, and Davis called offsides, and he hates the call. Sturzo patient here. And lets it rip. To Zuleta. Oh, Xavier almost had a chance to break through. Couldn't get to it first. Now played to Walsh. Now he does to Xavier. He shoots, he scores! Vandleton Xavier. The goal for Salem State. They make it 1-0. His 5th of the year. When he's that open from that close, he ain't gonna miss. And the Vikings are finally awarded they pressured and pressured and pressured.
Another one in.
62 minutes in, they break through. Patience is a virtue.
Viking goal scored by number 9, Vandleton Xavier. Assisted by number 3, Brendan Walsh.
Walshy with the setup. And that was a beaut. Walsh's 3rd assist of the season. Like I said, Vandleton's 5th goal. He's got 10 points. Team leader in both categories. Vandleton had the game winner against UMass Dartmouth in the final minutes. Another chance for the Vikes since Unane gets to the end line, has it blocked. Vandleton has been a big-time asset, a huge addition to the team this year, and the main contribution to the goal scoring. He has 3 more than anybody else on the team. Hunane and O'Toole both have 2. Here is Aaron O'Toole, sends it middle, behind Davis. Here goes Henningsen. The Pittsburgh fans rise up, and now we've got a yellow card. It is out early. Kyle LeBow is the one whistled for it. He took down Hemingson hard, and Hemingson is grabbing that left knee, and now this may be a more serious injury than the somewhat fake ankle injury by De Silva earlier. Oh, he has massive turf burn on that knee. My goodness. This turf is so unforgiving. People don't realize that it's like, oh, it's a hard rug. That's all it is. And I'm not sure if it was him or his brother that, I think it was his brother that lifted up his shorts earlier to reveal a nasty burn on his left thigh. But the Hemingsons are going to leave the Alumni Field, burned up. That's a huge spot, though. This is a huge spot for the Rams. They have a chance to tie it right here. Four-man wall in front of Cena. Cena shoots. Huntsman with the save.
Easy save! Easy save! Go, 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 go!
Sky high punt from Huntsman. There is no lack of energy from the Framingham State fans. They are trying to will their team into a goal to tie this one up. Cena, a long ball, a short stopper, skins off the turf. A really tough save from Huntsman. That one had some fire behind it. And Matty able to make the save. Played over 20 minutes here. Vikings just scored to break the 0-0 tie. That one's higher than the last one for Huntsman. That skims off Davis's head. Field played by the defense back to Sturzo. Lau dribbles through a couple defenders, taken away by Zuleta. Long pass. Can Davis get there? He does. He splits through the defenders and is first to the ball. Hunain has it taken away. Rain is still held off. The umbrellas have been put away for now. Rams able to keep possession. They wanted a whistle. One never came for them. Hard deflection off Walsh's foot. It sets up a shot for Hemingson, and a save by Huntsman, and it goes out of bounds. Huntsman has something to say to his defense. Corner for the Rams. That's a clear shove by De Silva.
It's a back hole!
How is that even an argument? I feel like soccer players are like goldfish. They have memories that last half a second, if that. It's like their minds are disconnected from their bodies sometimes. Because that was a two-handed shove right to the back. And shocked that there was any argument. Cena with a fake restart there.
One more four.
They move the wall back a touch. Here's Cena. He's going to have a chance. Almost the same spot as last time. He put a good ball on Huntsman last time. Off the wall. Pops up. Kept in. Great play by Santos De Silva on the end line. And a whistle against Hemmingson.
Well done!
He's not happy with it. Spikes the ball to the turf. And we play on. My goodness. There's a lot of complaining going on from both sides. The ref doesn't exactly have a calming demeanor, so it's probably not going to get any better. Here's Hunain. Stopped by O'Toole. Vikings keep it in the attacking zone. Davis lays a little header to Wally. Steps up on it. Wally across to Senra. O'Toole.
There you go. There you go.
Alvarez to Hunain. Good stop. And it's poked away. Another dandy play by Santos De Silva. Hemmingson challenging Melly, lost the ball. Got to take his luggage with him. Turn back to the Vikes. One nothing Vikings on the Xavier goal. Center in a one-on-one battle with Penny. Finds his way over to Cena. Cena trying to get a shot off. Wow, shoots, blocked by Melly. De Silva with it. Now O'Toole stays with it, despite the contact from Penny. Now Penny takes it away. Now, shove from Alvarez, but no whistle. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's clear as day. We played through that one. There's been smaller things that there's been a whistle for. Cut off by Penny. Sideline official says it's Vikings ball. Pachillo comes in for O'Toole. Xavier back on for Hunang.
Go, go, go. Go, go.
And Alvarez is the casualty. Referee's not buying it at all. Walsh and Cena get tied up. Whistle goes against Cena. Dylan.
Go, 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 go.
To Valentin. Near side. Pachillo now. De Silva delivers a good pass to Alvarez. He delivers a bad one. Trying to find Walsh.
Goalie, 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 goalie. Goalie.
Huntsman backs up and finally grabs it with DePina on him. Good communication between Melly and his goalie on that play to decide what to do with it.
Well done, Bryce. Well done. Push the mic, push the mic. Move it, move it. Move it. Back.
Near side, Flynn. Can't slice it through the defense. Back to Alvarez. It gets to Pachillo. And he's whistled for offsides, and that one might cross home plate. That is a strike at home plate. Maybe just outside.
Fecha, aí. Tá bom, Era o número, chama o número 6, comeu, aí tudo mais.
Xavier. Near side, Pachillo, he's got space, he shoots over the crossbar. Great opportunity for Pachillo. He took it, couldn't finish it.
Fecha mais.
Quick stop by Cena, opens things up a bit. Melly will smartly dribble out his tackle, and there comes a whistle from the official. And Melly could have blasted it out of bounds and caused a throw in, but smartly knew he had time to dribble out, caused a foul. Possession stays with the Vikings. 12 minutes left in the game. 1-0 on the Xavier goal. These teams with basically identical records coming into today's game. They're both 1-0 in conference, and they're both 4-2. The Vikings have a tie. Played one more game. Cena to Hemmingson to DePina. Back to Cena. Hemmingson let that one go through. Here's Lau. Dribbles past defenders. Keeps the ball with him. Vikings wanted a handball. It will trail out of bounds above the Rams bench. That was a great couple of passes. Really set up DePina nicely. Pachillo and Penny battle. Cena near side. Santos de Silva trying to run it down. Three Santos de Silva brothers on the team. Caio, freshman, wears 11. Arthur wears 18. That was him. And 20, Everton. Arthur, also a freshman. Oh, they all are. My goodness, are they triplets? Must be. Headed out, not fully. Top of the box. Oh, flip through. That's trouble. But Gomes late getting there. DePina tackled.
Ball to the yellow line! Yellow line!
Oh, short pass miscommunication there between Gomes and Lau. Now Lau sends one through the middle, headed up, loose in front. Cena shoots. Huntsman got a hand on it, makes an incredible save. Oh my goodness! What a save by Huntsman!
Save Huntsman!
Hey!
He stuck one arm out to make the save and then was able to secure it. Save of the year for Maddie. The crowd loves it. Keeps the game a one-goal game. That had tie written all over it. The Rams denied by Huntsman with just about 8 minutes left. See if they have another one in them.
Go.
The play of the game right there. Flipped up ahead. Flynn's the first to it. Throw-in coming. sent middle into Pena. Tries to squeeze it in near post and just missed. A few feet wide.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, 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 what's the middle? Hey, what's the middle?
Bouncing towards the end line. Flynn gets there. Keeps it in. Goes right to Hemmingson. He's challenged right away.
That's a goal! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, that's right. Sharp, sharp. Hey, look at the time! Look at the time!
Hemmingson and De Silva exchange words.
Hey, possess! They're sitting back!
Let's go
Possess!
have pizza
Possess the
after
ball!
this.
Possess the ball!
These two soccer clubs have formed some sort of rivalry over the few years. We've talked about it a little bit today, but these two teams just inherently do not like each other. Rosters change over year in, year out, but it's something about the jerseys. It must be. Walsh up to Davis. He looks on sides. He has a ton of space. Sent middle. It's loose. Back out to Zuleta. The initial crosser turned away by Barletto McCray. Walsh continues play for the Vikings down to the end line. Time for O'Toole and Senra. 4.5 minutes to play. Walsh. I think that was a shot. Headed out. LaBelle lofts one, far post. Xavier going for a bicycle kick attempt. Whiffs on it. Luckily, he's not hurt on the play. Clock will stop for a couple of substitutions with 3:53 left. And now it's running again. We are back quickly. Quick restart for the Rams. They're a long way from the net right now. Champagne looking long. De Pina, it's over him, off of Walsh, or Flynn, excuse me. Flynn heads that. Matt Huntsman has one win in net on record. Here's to Xavier. He's open. He's on sides. He's not. Late whistle. I think he was surprised he was on sides because he didn't play that as aggressively as if he knew he was on sides. So Huntsman has one win to his name. He came in and finished one game. That will spin to him. He's able to keep it in bounds. Great play by the senior to get over there.
Go, go, hey, hey, hey! Hey!
That's my mistake. Well, it says he doesn't have a win, but then in the box score it said he was awarded the win against UMass Dartmouth. But either way, this will be his first wire-to-wire win in net this season. First game he will have started and finished with a victory. He was the starter, but did not finish the game against Tufts the other day. And then again, he came in relief against UMass Dartmouth with Jonathan Chassis starting.
Go, go.
Matt was their goalie all of last year. But looking for his, I guess, his first win. It's definitely his first shutout this year. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Battle in the corner, right in the corner. My goodness, no. And over the goal kick. 1 minute 20 left. Rams will show a lot of urgency here. Champagne and the goalie pass it back and forth. That's not urgency at all. Xavier made it difficult for him to get out of it. And to scoreboard in midfield, out of bounds. That'll kill some time. 1 minute left. The Vikings will slowly get this one back in play. Ref stops the clock because of the Vikings' antics. Throwing in to Xavier. Now they got to start the clock. Now they do. Probably gave them three seconds or so extra. Seconds left. Tool flies in there, skies above the back of Cena, heads it, has something to say afterwards. Zuleta to Xavier. Here's a chance. He could end it right here. Tried to find O'Toole, not enough on the pass to get it to him. 10 seconds left though.
7, 6.
This is it right here. Melly heads it towards the sideline.
2,
And the game comes to an end. The Vikings win it 1-0 over the Rams this afternoon.